Thousands of vehicles travel beneath these waters every day, inside one of the world's most remarkable underwater engineering projects.
Engineers first carved a perfectly shaped trench across the bay before a single tunnel section could be installed.
Compression is complete. Check the seals. All parameters nominal. The connection is secure. Ready for activation sequence.
Confirmed. Engaging pumps now.
Thousands of tons of concrete suddenly became buoyant as the dry dock filled with seawater. Every movement was carefully controlled because there was almost no room for error.
The tunnel had to stop at exactly the right position before the descent could begin. Engineers lowered the structure so slowly that every centimeter was carefully monitored. Two massive structures met beneath the bay with astonishing precision. Piece by piece, an invisible highway was growing beneath one of China's busiest bays. One tunnel section was never enough. The entire highway would be assembled one giant concrete block at a time. Every connection had to become completely watertight before construction could continue. From above, nothing seemed unusual. Beneath the bay, an entirely new highway was taking shape. Each tunnel element weighed tens of thousands of tons, yet it had to descend with incredible precision. After months of careful installation, only a single gap remained beneath the bay. The final connection transformed separate concrete sections into one continuous underwater tunnel. The tunnel still needed protection from currents, anchors, and decades of marine activity. When the work was finished, the tunnel became completely invisible from the surface.
Only after the tunnel was completely sealed could engineers finally begin building the highway inside.
What was once an empty trench beneath the sea had become one of China's most impressive underwater transportation links. Before a single vehicle could enter, every joint had to prove it could withstand the pressure of the sea above.
Fresh air inside an underwater tunnel isn't optional. It's one of the most critical safety systems.
Every few hundred meters, another layer of safety was built into the tunnel. Good lighting isn't just about visibility. It helps drivers adjust safely as they enter and leave the tunnel. Thousands of sensors constantly watch over the tunnel, even when nobody notices. With the engineering hidden behind the walls, the tunnel finally began to look like a highway. Safety was designed into every meter of the tunnel, not added afterward. Only when every system worked together could the tunnel be considered ready. The tunnel's first traffic wasn't ordinary commuters. It was a carefully planned structural test. After years of engineering beneath the sea, an invisible highway was finally ready to serve an entire city.
After years of construction beneath the sea, one of China's most ambitious transportation projects was finally ready to open.
For the first time, drivers crossed beneath Dalian Bay without seeing the sea above them. Above the water, the harbor never stopped moving. Beneath it, an invisible highway quietly carried thousands of vehicles. Although drivers rarely notice it, the tunnel is constantly monitored every second of the day. Massive ventilation systems continuously replace the air, keeping the tunnel safe for every vehicle that passes through. Even after opening, engineers continue inspecting the tunnel every day to ensure it remains safe. Most of the tunnel's engineering is hidden behind the walls, working silently every hour of every day.
The tunnel transformed the way people move across Dalian, reducing travel time while preserving the busy harbor above.
Hidden beneath the seabed lies one of China's greatest marine engineering achievements, completely invisible to everyone above. From an empty seabed to a hidden highway beneath the ocean, Dalian Bay Undersea Tunnel proves that some of the
Precision maintenance is vital for longevity, keeping air quality optimal under high traffic volume.
advanced traffic management systems ensure smooth flow and quick incident responses day and night.
Safety systems are tested regularly to ensure instant response during any emergency situation underwater.
Thousands of daily commuters now experience a safer, faster trip beneath the bay's surface.
While cargo ships light up the bay at night, traffic moves seamlessly deep beneath them.
Every detail, from exit signs to emergency communication, follows strict safety protocols for all travelers. Real-time monitoring detects microscopic changes to protect the structural integrity of the underwater tunnel. The Dalian Bay Link has redefined how the city connects to its maritime potential every day.
Drainage networks keep the tunnel dry, ensuring a safe passage regardless of conditions above.
A hidden marvel of modern engineering, standing ready to serve for decades to come. Most people crossing the bay never realize an entire highway is hidden beneath the water below them. Above the structure lie millions of tons of seawater, yet every day traffic flows safely beneath it. The tunnel never stops reporting its condition. Thousands of sensors work around the clock to detect even the smallest change.
Long after construction ends, regular inspections ensure the tunnel remains safe for decades to come.
Storms may disrupt the surface, but deep below the seabed, the journey remains calm and protected.
By removing a major bottleneck across the bay, the tunnel became an essential part of Dalian's transportation network.
Once construction ended, nature returned. The tunnel disappeared beneath the seabed, exactly as engineers intended.
What appears to be an ordinary coastline hides one of China's most remarkable marine engineering achievements.
In just a few years, an empty stretch of open water became a hidden highway connecting an entire city. The greatest engineering achievements are not always the ones you can see. Sometimes they're the ones hidden beneath your journey every single day. Hidden beneath the seabed is an engineering achievement that millions of people will never actually see.
From open water to an invisible transportation corridor, this project completely changed how an entire city moves. Every journey through this tunnel is supported by years of planning, precision, and extraordinary marine engineering.
Some of the world's greatest engineering achievements aren't the tallest or the longest. They're the ones quietly improving everyday life beneath our feet.
If you enjoy discovering the world's biggest engineering projects, subscribe because every week we uncover another unbelievable construction story.